Yo, what's up, guys? You got II here today, back again, once again, and we're continuing a series here. I have a special guest here. You want to say hi?
Yo, what's up, Trigger Vi? It's Greg. It's a pleasure to be back. I say back because the first time we ever made a video together, I fucked it up, and we never got to post it.
Yeah, that one's on me. And for those of you who don't know, it was actually we recorded for 2 hours, right? And then once I was done recording, I pressed stop, and the PC I was working on turned out to not have enough space to actually take in all that recording. So that's an L for me. But this time we got the recording correct, and Greg is back on the channel for the first time, actually. But we're continuing the series of Hive Bodybags, wheelchairs, etc. And for week 2, we have Rob Jr. versus the John W. Now, Greg, what do you think of the matchup so far?
This looks like a really spicy matchup for Rob Jr. Mega Houndoom, like, the Garchomp is clearly the only thing that can resist the fire. I guess Victini, but like, Dark plus Fire is really good against John, obviously.
Oh, yeah,
and,
definitely.
Mega Kangaskhan is like, it's got to be especially bulky if it has any hope of taking on Mega Doom, and that's honestly the biggest threat to John's team. So if Rob can get rid of the Kang and the Chomp, like, that's pretty good. Victory Bell, surprisingly, is a really nice matchup. If you can pressure the Doom with Stealth Rocks from Garchomp, Rob doesn't really have hazard removal, so that's really good.
Yeah,
got a good thing going for him.
He'll have to be defogging.
Yeah, I actually. I don't know who wins this match. I forgot. It's been a long time.
I think inside you know who wins this match, but we'll once you think about it, I think it'll just come to you. But Mega Doom, as you said, kind of just runs hand versus. I could just see it being like Spidef, Mega Kangaskhan, but other than that, he brought the Victory Bell. So
no, dude, Victory Bell 6-0s.
I get
growth and +2 Solar Beam. Come on, man.
I mean, it better if it was drafted round 4, but
round 4 Victory Bell is the only Victory Bell.
Cress? What do you think of Cress's matchup?
It's gonna be pretty good, pretty important to John. Cresselia actually can take hits from Mega Houndoom, can potentially Thunder Wave it, which will be really good for John's Garchomp and Kang. Even Victini, like if he can get a Thunder Wave on the Houndoom. Ice Beam is really nice for Zygarde. It can naturally take Zygarde's hits super well.
Yeah.
And Nihilego, it's not doing anything to Cresselia either. So
I just think
overall, I think
No, you can continue. Sorry.
No, I was just gonna say I think Cresselia is really important if John's gonna have a good shot of winning. So interesting to see how John plays his Crest.
Yeah, definitely. I just see hazard stacking being a major part of this game, and the fact that I think John's team requires a lot of switching is going to be detrimental to him. Just because Spikes will probably be on the field, as will Rocks, and maybe no, probably not T-Spikes, but let's just hop right into the match. I'm going to actually put it on slow so we have time to talk about plays, but yeah.
Of course.
John leads the Scizor as a Mega Doom lead, and GG to John W.
This Kane's got to take
but he actually whisked there, so that's definitely interesting. If I was Rob, I probably would have tried to get a hit off instead, just because John's team doesn't do very well versus Dark and Fire. But Kang is now weakened if it's offensive, like unless it's Facade. But
yeah, at the same time though, like sure the Kang ended up taking the hit, but if you whisk the Garchomp, your team just got so much better. Like, you give Zygarde setup opportunities versus that.
True.
Bronzong takes hits better. Vileplume becomes a switch-in, so...
But another double wisp. Ooh.
Ooh, that Scizor is actually really... Oh, that's good. That's once again really good for Zygarde, because that turned out to be like SD Scizor or Curse Scizor.
If it's defog, it didn't really matter too much, but... yeah. Man.
Yeah. I mean, that's still annoying because it's going to have a more difficult time taking out Nihilego.
Yeah, definitely. But I'm surprised Rob didn't protect there to scout and see what he went for. But
no,
Victini goes for U-turn. Sub Victini, true. Could have been sub.
Yeah. I think
Crest
the
definitely
scarf
has
is
ice
more.
beam.
The scarf is a lot more likely though, considering that John doesn't have a Doom Revenger
Yeah.
at all.
And the fact that Bronzong can come in on Crest every single time is definitely going to hurt him and get up hazards. Like,
yeah, that Cresselia needs way too many moves. It needs Ice Beam. It'll need potentially Thunder Wave, Recovery. Like,
yep. Now, if you were Rob, what would you do here?
I would hit him Power Fire. Why wouldn't you?
Not a bad play.
The scissor is gonna do what? It's gonna defog or it's gonna U-turn. It could knock off, but like it's burned. Its knockoff isn't gonna do a ton to you. And the faster you get rid of scissor, the more likely your spikes are there to stay. And you spike up on Crest, spike up on Victory Bell. I just realized turn 8 there's no sun, so that Victory Bell is actually kind of useless. But yeah, I don't know. That's what I would do. I hit him Power Fire right here. If
if I were Rob, I probably wouldn't carry the hidden Power Fire. I'd see this as an opportunity to go Mega Doom, because if Scizor defogs, you basically get.
I'm also a tard. There's a guard shot there. He's hit a Power Ice. Okay, yeah, go Doom.
So let's see what Rob does. Or he goes Frostlass. Ooh, that's interesting. I guess he wants the spikes up, but. Scizor would probably Bullet Punch, U-turn, Roof's defog. We've already seen like 2 different moves, so it's probably defensive. But Bullet Punch is going to be doing a decent amount as spikes come up. See, yeah, I probably would have gone Doom there and tried to get another hit off, but that's just me.
Yeah, and Rob's just going to protect, get some nice leftovers recovery back.
Yeah.
John going for the U-turn, maybe trying to catch Rob coming in on Houndoom. You really don't want to be giving Houndoom free turns. Like that's the one thing I would avoid if I was John, but
yeah,
maybe Rob's just conditioning John to defog, like defog U-turn. So I think that's just what Rob's game plan is right now, and like I think you don't mind really. Oh, there's the Bullet Punch coming out finally, but yeah, you don't really mind like you're just letting your Frostlass sit there because you're just getting all of that health back from leftovers.
Yeah, definitely. But Mega Kang isn't going to be doing well. It's going to have to play around some flinches. Definitely.
Oh, yeah.
And Rob does go for the flinch. Does he get it? Nope. But Kangaskhan's probably Protect, most likely. But this gives Rob the opportunity to go into Frostlass if he wants to and get up another spike. But he just goes for Dark Pulse again. What do you think of that play?
I think you might as well try it. Like, sometimes Kangs don't even run Protect. They run, like, Sub-Wish with 2 attacks.
Yeah.
You might, like... And, like, as long as you keep the Kang relatively low, like, it's 2 KO'd upon entry the next time it comes in. And it's burned. You're a bulky Pokemon to begin with. Like, this Houndoom can just sit here and fish for a flinch. You don't really lose a whole lot by that. And, like, your potential reward is so great if you do get it.
Yeah, definitely. Could have the Toxic. Has it revealed an attacking? I don't think it's revealed any other move besides Wish and Protect. So could be Earthquake. The
minute he does reveal another move though is when he'll lose his Kangaskhan because it's in range of 2 KO from Dark Pulse or Flamethrower because of that burn damage. So
does John risk the flint? Well, it doesn't even matter at this point. Does he risk the crit? But
yeah, John's switching it up.
He's just gonna be able to Wish Protect Kang for a while until he gets some flinches. If Houndoom was nasty plot though. Kangaskhan would be in trouble.
That could potentially be the game. Well, not really, because Victini, but yeah,
and
Nasty Plot would have been really, really nice.
Yeah.
Oh, Bronzong finally coming on out. So Rob decides at ease, getting a little impatient. I think it really wasn't worth losing all that PP just to like fish for that, so I can understand that.
Yeah.
And
but Scissor's gonna be able to defog again, but back out into Mega Doom maybe. No, he stays in. Hidden Power Fire? Greg, did you predict this? Oh, Psywave.
Oh, Psywave. Okay, well, that's really cool. At least you don't have to worry about resist.
Yeah, Rob ran Psywave versus me week 1, I believe. So I think he likes Psywave on Bronzong. It's not bad. Definitely not bad, but
yeah. It's a nice way to get consistent damage. Well, without prediction, takes that out of the equation.
Crest the Bronzong counter is in. And we'll see. We'll see how well.
That's why you brought Psywave, because it's gonna do freaking 30% to Cresselia. I think John forgets his type chart.
I think John forgot that it's not Pikamuku and didn't go for the soak, which is unfortunate, but
can you imagine
understandable.
If Cresselia got soak?
Oh, that'd be cool.
That would be no. I do not want to deal with the soak Cresselia.
So Cresselia, straight up to OU, changing the meta.
Oh my god. Okay, so out comes the Scizor on the Bronzong. John realizing that this Bronzong can really only go for side wave.
Yeah, Scizor's not even going to be able to do much to Bronzong though because he's burned and he's going to be able to get rocked up every single turn too.
Yep.
And this just becomes a game. Should I put it on to fast or normal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go to normal for now because you know what? We're here. We got the morgue waiting. One of these guys have to get going, and we can't. They charge by the hour, guys.
Yeah.
It's important that we're not the biggest money makers. If you want, like, you could donate to us. I totally would not mind. I don't have anything set up, so you actually can't. But we'll see. We'll see where these guys are going.
Greg's address will be in the description below. Make sure to check it out.
Just link illusion. His address. Oh my god. So yeah, these guys are just like fiddling thumbs. Rob's just like, John, you're gonna mess up at some point.
I think he already messed up by getting burned. But
Final Gambit. Okay.
That's kind of clean. Kinda.
So now it's official. The Houndoom wins, right? Like you can't revenge it.
Yeah, he's sub chomp, so. But here, I bet the Empire Ice is gonna come out. Yep. Z-Guard chomp maybe.
Protect
with
scouting
crunch.
For the Z
Crunch is. Ooh. I'm not sure why he subbed there.
Yeah, I would have maybe like thinking Rob would switch out to preserve
Bronzong.
Switch out on the Z move.
Maybe
that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
But with that Garchomp not behind the sub, it's not the biggest worry. So yeah, Rob could definitely have stayed in, forced it out with the Frostlass or anything else really.
Yeah. But Cress is not going to be able to take two hits.
They say Cress is in everything resists, but it's not doing that to Dark Bolt. All right. At what point do you go into your Frostlass and just win?
He doesn't even have to do that. All he really... Ooh, Secret Power. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, maybe try to paralyze the Houndoom.
Yeah.
And but unfortunately for John W, he's gonna go down to... Okay, there's the paralysis. It's unfortunate that the two Pokemon on the left lose to Houndoom, but he did get it eventually. But like I think I said earlier in the game, the minute that Kane clicks anything else against Houndoom, it dies.
That was actually you who said it.
that was me?
Yeah,
okay, well,
that was you.
You know what? I'm just kind of a god. What can I say?
But now, yeah, Rob is trying to preserve that 5-0, and it's pretty much game over.
Go 50. You can't go 50 turns and not assert dominance over your opponent like that.
Yeah, definitely. Rob's
you commit to.
You've wasted 25 of my turns. I'm gonna get some justice for it. But Victory Bell, unless it's growth, is not gonna be able to break Vileplume. But it's Z Vileplume going for the Acid Downpour, and it doesn't kill.
It nearly takes out that Victory Bell. Okay, well, it's also a Vileplume, so I'm not that impressed.
Yeah.
But Rob is going to take a nice 5-0 victory, right? Like, there's
unless he crit there, yeah. But Empire Fire is going to be able to pick off Scizor, and that is the game.
That is definitely. So, what do you believe is the MVP in this game?
Ooh. I'm going to have to say either Houndoom or the Bronzong. Probably both, actually. Because Bronzong just sat there for a majority of the match. And then Houndoom came in and just wrecked havoc. I'd say Frostlass is probably second after that.
Yeah, getting that burn on the Scizor, really, really important.
Yeah.
Allowed Rob to just make all those plays.
Definitely. But you want to move on to the second wheelchair of this week 2?
Yeah, let's do it. So,
all right,
we got the Hive Kakuna division, Daloon and Matt, two of our good friends. And yeah, actually, so I actually have not seen this game. I know I say that a lot. You can react to your lying faces all you want, but I asked in the coaches chat, like, guys, what are some good wheelchairs from week 1 and week 2? And we were asked to cover this game, so here it is. And Dylan's got the Ribombee, Nidoqueen, Alomomola, Terrakion, Tornadus T, and some type of Charizard. I don't know which one. While Matt's got Donphan, Megalopony, Weavile, Zygarde 10%, Delphox, and Magnezone. Magnezone making double appearances in episode 1 and 2.
Based off this matchup, what do you think, Greg? Who do you think has the advantage here?
Ooh, okay, so Matt has a Megalopony, and so Dylan's only real answer to that is that Alomomola. So if that's some type of like sub power up punch set, that could be really, really good for Matt. So I like the Megalopony. Zygarde 10, like I don't think he has any hazard outside of rocks, but any type of chip damage, Zygarde 10's like arrows resist, like that Alomomola cannot take multiple hits, and that Ribombee as well, unable to comfortably take banded arrows. So
if webs go up and if Dylan manages to keep webs up, though, I think it'd be tough for Matt to come back from that. Just because if Megalope can't outspeed everything, like, it's not.
Matt's got a Donphan.
I know he has a Donphan, but if I were Dylan, I'd put something on my team for most of the members to be able to hit the Donphan super effectively. But that's just me.
Yeah.
Let's hop right into the match.
Terrakion to lure that Donphan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that. Oh, but the Donphan is the chosen lead.
Ooh.
And Matt, oh my god, no.
That's not a good trade.
That's not how this match is gonna go down, right? Like, you just you have a Magnezone.
So webs come up now.
Send that out.
And you know what? I could see Ribombee carrying the energy ball and just bluffing, not having it.
Yeah, that'll be really good for luring the rapid spinner.
Yeah.
But why do you need to do that when you do 54?
And that's so now the sash is gone. So if Ribombee had rest and wanted to live another hit, that's out of the picture.
Why don't you spam rapid spin? Like,
I don't know. Definitely a misplay. Hidden Power Fire comes out. He predicts it.
Yeah, but Magnezone cannot outspeed Ribombee, so...
Yeah, not with the speed. And now he's going to sack Donphan. And because webs are up, things are not going to look good for Matt here.
Yeah, that Ribombee got way too much mileage out of this game.
Yeah.
For what it needed to do. So, unfortunate for Matt, but Terrakion... Oh my god. No.
The only good thing about this is rocks are up for Matt, and since Charizard hasn't megaed into potentially Y or something, could definitely hurt. But I think webs definitely hurt Matt more than rocks hurts Dylan.
Yeah, his fighting resist is Delphox.
Yeah, which is not a rock resist. But Fake Out is going to be doing that clean 12%, so now he just has to sack everything on his team in order to potentially kill the Terrakion. Yeah. But ooh. Yep, there goes Megalope.
That's the biggest threat to Dylan's team, just gone by turn 6.
Yep. If it's Z-Terrak, I could see a Stone Edge coming. Unless it's Sash. Is it the Sash? It is not the Sash.
And that is not Focus Sash. And that Continental Crush.
The Sistine Chapel goes down. Yeah. This is brutal.
This game right here is the reason why sticky webs are busted, but they're not. You just had to, oh my god, Matt, you just had to save your Donphan for the spin, not let it take 88%.
To be fair, what was he spinning on? Like,
if it was healthy, he could have spun on the Tornadus. He could have spun on, if that's Zard X, he could. I don't think you would spin on that, but the Alomomola for sure you could spin on.
Yeah, but you might take Rocky Helmet damage or a Scald. But yeah, this was kind of a beatdown. Anything else to say, Greg?
In the most literal sense, this is Jocelyn. Okay, I don't have my glasses on. I thought that said Joseph. And so immediately I was thinking Joseph Stalin.
And once again, Stalin pulls through for the people of Russia.
Stalin pulling through. I did not say that.
Should that be? You're right. That was me. That may or may not be the title of this video, but
I'll put it in the thumbnail. Picture of Joseph Stalin. But there is no stall in this matchup. This was a Terrakion tossing.
Can't Stalin versus me. That was bad.
Yeah, edit that out, please.
I'll just, if I could edit, I would. But yeah. Any last thoughts before we end this Hive Week 2 body bag?
Nope. I just want to say thank you for everyone who came out, because this was a fun video to make. And I can't wait for week 3. Hopefully neither of us are featured on the series.
Hopefully. No promises. No promises.
No promises, but hopefully neither of us end up here.
Yeah, and with that, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to check out Greg if you haven't already. But yeah, peace.